Congress here in beautiful Seoul, Korea, which has such a brilliant history within the printing industry, from paper making as early as the 3rd century to being one of the first countries on the planet to use movable type to print images and documents. As chairman of the World Print and Communications Forum, I'm thrilled to see the return of this Congress to the world stage, and I extend my congratulations to all of the organizers for your months, indeed years, of hard work to prepare this event. 고맙습니다. A big round of applause again. 고맙습니다. We have always enjoyed the participation of the Korean delegation in WPCF deliberations, and you should be very proud of their representation globally. In the next few days, we will learn a great deal from a distinguished group of speakers who will share insights on the future of the global printing industry, with specific information on the Korean, Chinese, and European marketplaces. We will explore how to cultivate printing technology manpower and utilize technology to our advantage, as well as be privileged to tour a number of cultural exhibits along with the exciting Panju Book City. Above all else, ladies and gentlemen, we come together as a world entity to celebrate the very power of print and to recognize just how far it has come. Print has spanned a millennium. In fact, it is the original information technology and remains the most widely adopted, portable, flexible, economical information technology ever invented. It literally touches every single human's life like none other. Without print, the telephone, computer, television, and yes, even the internet, which I know is very popular here in Korea, could not have been invented. Think about the sheer presence of print. Virtually every home on the planet has some element of a printed product, from a newspaper to soup can label. Other media cannot lay similar claims. The internet is not in every home. Computers are not in every home, and certainly televisions are not in every home, but arguably print has a presence in every household in the world, certainly in the developed and developing worlds. Our educational institutions rely on print to begin the process of building literate, learned members of society. Our industries rely on print to develop the market products and services they deliver. Our governments rely on print to communicate with each and every citizen, to fuel the economy with a secure, reliable currency. Our religious institutions emphasize the printed word in their practices and beliefs. The arts and sciences disseminate their great works and discoveries via this medium with ease and acceptance. And yet somehow print is sometimes perceived as old school, even boring. But we all know that despite the commonly held perception of print as an antiquated, dirty process, print is a technologically diverse industry where digital and analog worlds come together to produce such diverse products as newspapers, magazines, packaging, marketing collateral, financial documents, instrumentation for vehicles, catalogs, currencies, credit cards, as well as fine art lithographs, just to name a few. Despite the common perception, print workers are technology workers. Let's face it, the printing process demands workers who operate sophisticated equipment, from computer workstations to digital proofing devices and web presses that run thousands of feet per minute. And we have many representatives of the printing supply community with us today. Let's give a big round of their support for all their support over the years. Thank you very much. I'm going to keep on saying that. 감사합니다. Right. All right. We also know that the typical pre-press employee must be knowledgeable in more than a dozen different types of software. A press operator runs and maintains a multi-million-dollar piece of equipment and is required to have superior math, science, mechanical, and electrical abilities. Printers, who are often viewed as nothing more than tradesmen with ink under their fingernails, spend billions, yes, ladies and gentlemen, billions of dollars a year in technologies such as pre-press equipment and processes, press technologies, business and process controls, and yes, internet technologies. I don't have to tell you what this costs. It really costs a lot to stay ahead of technology. Print is an industry under attack from environmentalists who propagate myths that its impact on the environment is dangerous, when in fact it is one of the greenest industries on the planet. This is why, as a global community, we have band together to highlight the facts through groups like Two Sides and Print Power in Europe, as well as Print Grows Trees and other programs in the United States. Many in the world suggest that our industry is on the verge of extinction. We must stop listening to these prophets of doom, some of whom come within our very industry. Where is the paperless society that was once prophesied, for example? Where is the checklist society? Print is alive and virtually in every country on the planet, and we use more paper today on a per capita basis than we did 10 years ago. Why do the most successful e-commerce companies publish printed catalogs? Why do studies show that more information is retained from print versus electronic reading? Because at a time when methods of communicating are becoming increasingly complex, print, ink on paper, and countless other substrates has consistently proven to be the most reliable medium to convey images and ideas. Print has an unequaled history of strength and believability. It has the power to shape ideas and influence action. It is important to note that in today's world of sound bites, of fleeting impressions, of here today, gone tomorrow messages, that print lasts. It is in its permanency and constancy. It is its reliability that generates the power of print. No one should ever underestimate this power, least of all those fortunate of us to work in this great industry. 고맙습니다.
마지막에 대단히 감사합니다.